Hi guys, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be reviewing quite a couple of fragrances and I'll do one list. So this is the second episode, and as you can see, it's a Hugo Boss fragrance right in front of me. This is big thanks to dear brother Auveek bhai. He is one of my closest friends in the community, and also like a fellow frag head. He collects a lot of fragrances and he has a distinctive taste. So he buys kind of uncommon fragrances from US. He imports, and he has a thing for watches as well. So I admire his collection and his passion, and we often catch up a lot over coffee or sometimes lunch and stuff. So the fragrance today I have for reviewing, it's called Hugo Boss bottled limited edition EDP, okay, or the Perfume. But this is not the other fragrance that people know, like Hugo Boss bottle EDP Intense or EDT Intense. That's a different line. Let me just clarify that. This fragrance has nothing to do with Boss bottle. Okay, you'll see some reviews, they will say this is very similar to this. Absolutely nothing. I don't find it that similar. This is basically an apple based cinnamon and kind of like a mild sweet spicy kind of like a musky scent. So this perhaps is not directly a flanker to Boss bottle. Okay, this basically is a flanker to other fragrance that I have, which is called Boss bottle EDP. So you can say flanker or limited time release because these fragrances are exactly the same in terms of scent profile. I'll let you know what I get from it and how long you get out of it, the transition, when to wear this, price wise and all that. So there are not that many reviews on that, so it will be a pleasure. So I'll spray this on paper. I tried already on skin and I know the original of it. So it's not going to be very difficult to explain. So I think this fragrance comes only in one bottle size. It's 100 ml standard. I'll show you right now. This is how the packaging looks. I think it looks like that. Nothing really outstanding or different from the other packaging. It's the same as Boss bottle, but great thing about Boss bottle, they mention top notes, heart notes, base notes, and both in English and French, I think. Okay, so limited edition, they say edition limité, and these are made in where? I did not check that. Made in Germany. Okay, all right, good. So top notes read bergamot, apple accord, heart notes cardamom, sage, and base notes are olive wood accord and vetiver. The olive wood accord is a very unique note. We'll see how it goes. The bottle follows exactly the same like the other Boss bottles, but this is painted gold. I have seen limited time releases from this line, many shops. Okay, they have this kind of bottles. They look really nice. Got that copper thing going. The cap got the copper sort of vibe, just same as the EDP regular bottle. Not very heavy. This is not really heavy. It is plastic with the copper finishing. The sprayer works okay. Okay. A small burst. Let's see on the paper. Let's spray some. Okay, let's just go double shots. Sprayer is okay on these. I actually would prefer if this bottle, if the cap clicks onto place, but I wish the cap was a bit heavier. That would give a premium touch to this limited edition bottles. I have seen like a matte black or matte finish to a limited time Boss bottle, and few of the other ones, they release this every year. So really nice fragrance. So I'll tell you, I actually find this perfume to be one of the best releases in recent times and very underrated. Nobody talks about Boss bottle EDP. Okay, totally a different scent. Only thing is common with the original Boss bottle is that apple accord, and you guys know it got this golden apple vibe in the original Boss bottle. Let me just keep it here. And these are like really nice. The emboss, the big Boss lettering, really good. And I really liked it because this fragrance actually had very decent longevity. Push was really good from it. It surprised me. It lasts like almost double the time of Boss bottle original. The newest Boss bottle, the formulations are okay. Nothing to brag about, but not too weak. 3 to 4 hours you're looking at. It's a standard Boss bottle fragrance, but EDP without any reformulation. This is my first batch actually, so I get excellent longevity. So let's talk about the notes. What I get from it, as they mentioned, got apple accord and bergamot. In the opening is very sweet and spicy. I get this together, and on the skin, I sprayed this for the first time. I got like a, I'll tell you one thing. It's not a fragrance you want to wear in summer, okay? If you wear this in summer, it's going to really feel like overpowering. I'll tell you, Boss bottle fragrance feels overpowering, yeah. Either one of these are the exact same juice, the exact same note breakdown. I did not like this in warmer weather. When the weather got a little bit cool, it feels right. And I actually like to wear this on the shirt because it didn't work with my skin chemistry that much. It goes a little bit too spicy, and I don't like too spicy perfumes, okay? The spices have to be like something like a spice bomb at the background, as you can see. Very entertaining, mouth-watering, playful, or Perfume 360 red. but this one feels like a bit of too much spice. And the hard notes, they say that sage and cardamom, and then base notes are olive wood, accord, and vetiver. So I think there are a little bit more spices than just cardamom. I think they do have dosage of something like a maybe pepper. Okay, the pepper, I don't know what kind of pepper, maybe pink pepper or something. Those, you know, you have to put them on the grinder before you put them on some steak, before you want to make some steak. This feels like that sort of a spice, and the sage gives that herbal vibe. So the apple is surrounded by kind of spiced notes, spicy notes. So you can say it's a spiced up apple, and it's warm, it's cinnamony, it's Christmassy, definitely mid cold, like mild cold weather to winter. This will work really, really fine. How long does it last? I would say it lasts, for me, on me, this fragrance lasted like a decent 5.5 hours to 6 hours pushing. But the very last dry down, it's very faint sort of. So let's say 5.5 hours, so not 6. But if you have really, really a nice weather in your country, and then you have no pollution, if you have clear blue skies, nice breeze, this fragrance may push up to 8 to 10 hours, you know, as far as my understanding goes, because I have many other fragrances with different concentration. Even some of my best fragrances do not last in Bangladesh weathers, but this one, it's really, really good. So the thing about golden bottle, it looks really nice, but fingerprint magnet, you cannot see the juice level. I think I haven't tried with the LED, but the original one, regular one, you can see the very beautiful, I don't know what color is this, it's kind of beautiful color. It's exact same juice. If this one costs more money than this, I would say opt for this. But if you're a collector, not many people are going to have this fragrance in the collection, so you can go for that one. It will protect the fragrance perhaps from light, which is nice thing about the coating outside. This fragrance will be really, really good for compliments. If you wear this somewhere on top of your shoulder or back of your neck in Christmas time or New Year's, this will make a very nice statement. You know, cold weather, this is such a sweetheart. You know, I don't find this to be too overpowering. Like, I'll give you an example. You know, F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo, this fragrance is a bit too much in the hotter weather, like warmer months. But when I wear this in cold weathers, it becomes such a beautiful perfume with the apple once again. I think there was apple, lavender, pepper, and got that musk. Very sexy fragrance for winter. So same with this one, Boss Bottle EDP. The perfume will work for any age, but I feel if you're in university, college, it gives that vibe of bit of masculinity, like bit mature crowd. If you're dating, you know, like nowadays kids are dating in school, but you know, in our times, you know, I'll tell you, like, imagine like when you move to college or university, you were actually dating someone, you know, scenario wise. And if you wear this for dates, she will recognize you by this fragrance as a signature scent, like Armani Code, same genre. Back there, La Male Le Parfum, same. It's kind of like this warmer, sweet, spicy sort of vibe, mild spices, 1 million elixir, or something like, what else? Stronger With You, perhaps. If you like those fragrances, you're gonna like this. So this fragrance also has a chestnut note, which I think they do not mention here, perhaps cardamom, sage. I found that not roasted chestnut, but it's kind of like those chestnuts, you know, when you smell them on, in Malaysia, we used to smell this in Chinatown, you know, Chinese people, they used to sell this in a huge container. They are like cooking it in the sand. So the smell that comes out is just so good. It's like a woody, kind of like a sweet, nutty, and that extra note gives that fragrance a little bit of an unique vibe. I don't find any fragrance that is similar to this, to be honest. It has that apple note, which is nice, but that chestnut, and they got this olive wood accord, these two notes and that cardamom spices makes this fragrance very interesting, very underrated, very long lasting in my humble opinion. For this price range, I don't have any complaint, but perhaps this costs like 60-70 bucks. If it's more than that, don't do it. If you can get it within 65 bucks or 60, they'll be a great purchase. And only thing I'll say downside of it is this big regular bottle, you'll find smaller bottles like 30, 50, 200. But this one, I think only one standard bottle size. So if you, let's say, do not need 100 ml, this fragrance would be a waste. Just get a smaller 30 ml or 50. That will serve you right from the regular bottle. So overall, longevity, I'll give it like 8 out of 10. Versatility, I do not recommend for you to wear this in summer. This would be a bit too sweet, bit too spicy, and bit unpleasant. You know, to my nose, you can do whatever you like, but I think it's a fall perfume and winter. Versatility, it's kind of 7. Compliment factors, when I wore it, my girlfriend, she liked it a lot. She said, this is so nice. This is like a kind of like fragrance you wear, like Dior Intense. She knows this is my signature scent. And some other fragrance like 1 Million Lucky, or something like, let's say even Salvatore Ferragamo Vumo. So she likes CH Men Privé, this kind of fragrance she really loves on me. She liked it. She said this is really, really delicious. So I think compliment factors are very high. She has great collection, by the way. She has maybe more than me or somewhere close to me. So basically we're both collectors, and she's been collecting longer than I do. So yeah, she has a lot more niche as well. So she basically has a good nose. She said this is okay, so I would say this is okay as well. Ladies know best. Overall rating for this fragrance, that particular golden bottle, I would say it looks very pretty, even though fingerprint magnet. This is glass, by the way, not built of gold, but it's a really nice little packaging. And I would say overall, same rating for this. I'll give this a 9 out of 10 for what this fragrance offers. And definitely, if you ever used it, original Boss bottle, perhaps you can try the other flankers. Like this one is definitely one of the best flankers. Same fragrance, no difference whatsoever. Performance also same. Great fragrance. 9 out of 10 for Hugo Boss bottle, EDP, and this is limited edition golden bottle, EDP concentration. Okay, take care guys, I will see you soon, and one more review to come. And please, if you do not like the reviews I'm doing or the list, it's okay, you can leave a comment, you can let me know how you feel about it. But you know, many people do like sell us sometimes like fragrance reviews bit in depth. Some of you may say I talk too much. It's okay, but I would like to give you a full exposure to a fragrance, every single bit, a cap or sprayer or the price, you know, distribution or whatever, you know, like the smell. So you get like a full exposure to a fragrance, and you can decide for you if you want to try it or not. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let's see how that list goes. Hopefully it's going to be an interesting one because it's an requested video. Take care, see you soon, have a nice day. Bye bye.